What is up, fellow friends? With no time to waste, let's get straight into this workout. My name is Bianca, this is Cassie, and let's stretch out our muscles after our workout. Getting straight into our adductor stretch. Coming down with me onto your left knee, you're going to stretch that right leg out to the side. And just allow yourself, after your workout today, whatever you've been doing, lifting weights, riding a bicycle, doing some dancing, come down, let's relax. And still find the flow. Let's move to our other side. Our right knee is bending, and our left inside thigh, our groin, maybe even our iliopsoas muscle is getting a little bit of a stretch out here, the front of your hip, the back of your hip. Breathing there. And then I slowly want you to take your time to come back to that first side. You can either stay up or come further down with me if you don't have knee issues. And just turn that right leg out into an external rotation. Again, finding that stretch here on the inside of that right leg. Good. Breathing there nice and deeply. Continuing with that flow, continuing with that breath. Almost like a Cossack squat. We're going to change to our left side. So focusing now on that left inside thigh. And again, guys, this might feel a little bit rushed, if I could say that. But we do hold these stretches out for about 15 seconds, 20 seconds as we get to the end of the class, a little bit longer. I still want you guys to get your stretches in after your workout. So it's such a pleasure having you here. Let's move into our lunge. Yeah. So well done on just taking out these 7 minutes to really stretch out after your workout rather than just like leaving the gym. We're holding this lunge out and we're stretching out through our left hip flexor now, or that might be the right hip flexor for you. Your hip flexor may be a little bit tighter, so you can always choose to bend that knee and relax it onto the floor as I'm showing, or staying out with me for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's change to our second side. Finding that flow there in the muscles or in the workout that we're doing. Our stretches. Good. Maybe placing both hands onto the floor and just trying to hold that out as well. Really breathing into the area. Good. Coming back to the center, slowly drawing those toes forward and just hanging the knees, or the hands I should say, onto the knees. I want you to drop your left shoulder now towards the floor. So finding that internal rotation, just taking a twist there in the lower back as well. Depending on what kind of exercise you've just done, this could feel really nice or quite tight. Let's change to our left side or our right side. One of both. Good. Drawing that shoulder down towards the floor. Remembering to breathe, of course. Inhaling, and with your exhale, just rolling down from your pelvis. Just dropping your head towards the floor and allow the blood to flow in a completely different direction. And then from there, you may just want to take a little swing from left to right if this is feeling good. Continuing with that flow through the body. Breathing in, breathing out. And then just taking your hands onto your ankles. Allow yourself to breathe deeply through your upper back too. And then slowly but surely, let's roll up through our spine to a standing position. Taking from there our left elbow with our right hand. You're going to take a nice side bend from there. Just stretching out here through your armpit. They should feel really good as well for your ribs, for your intercostal muscles, maybe for the side of your waist. All of these stretches just should feel almost like a flowing meditation. Yeah, I feel like this. And to the other side as well. Moving on to your right. So Pilates stretch. Good. Just breathing there for another 3, 2, and slowly coming back to a standing stretch. Let's take our left arm now across our body and just hang that right elbow underneath. And just want to feel that stretch now through your tricep. And be curious to know how you guys feel after this stretch. If it was enough, if you want a little bit slower in the next workout, let's change to our second side. Taking on now our right elbow or arm across our left elbow is drawing under. Good. Breathing deeply. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then just releasing that arm and coming back to a standing position. Let's take our left knee, or actually our left foot, up towards our butt and just take a nice quad stretch from here. If you do need to quickly grab onto something, that would be absolutely fine in this position. I want you to try and draw those knees as close towards each other as is possible for you. And then let's release that leg and come onto our right. So taking our right foot behind us. And just feeling that knee pressing in towards each other, or those knees pressing in towards each other. Breathing deeply for 3, 2, 1. All right, really continuing with our flow. One more for our side stretch. So coming back into the side stretches. Just taking a little pulse over to our left side and then a little pulse over to our right side. 3 pulses on each side for 3 sets. 2, 3, and 3, 2, 1. And exhale, exhale. Exhale. Last 1, 2, 3. All right, let's come back to a standing stretch and let's take a little tiny break. Our first of 2 neck stretches for the day, starting with our left hand over reaching to our right ear. And you just want to feel that right arm pulling down towards the floor as you get that stretch there in the side of your neck. and then quickly changing to your other side. As I said, first of 2, we're gonna do another one a little bit later on. All right, release that one and just take your time to roll or rock from your pelvis. Just allow your head to drop down towards your shin bones and give your hammies a little bit of a stretch out. Coming as far down as possible for you. I'm quite flexible in hamstrings, as you guys can see, so if you need to bend those knees, feel free to do that. And then we're going to slowly roll up through our spine and take a lovely calf stretch with our left leg going back, just taking your hands onto your hips and just allow your heel to drop deeply down towards the floor as you make sure that that right knee is as well pressing forward, knees over hips, hips over feet. And then changing to our right leg, which is now going to come back behind us. And I want you to deeply breathe through all of these stretches. As I said at the beginning, we have another 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to face me, let's move again into our next stretch. This time you can either decide to go to the side, extending that right arm down, or you may choose to take your chin towards your chest. Just breathing for 3, 2, 1, and let's change to our second side, dropping that ear towards that shoulder. Well done. And then just releasing that and just taking your arms forward and just taking your wrist circle. Anybody who's been lifting weights today, I do not know anything about lifting weights, but this could be a good one as well just for you, and it just feels bloody good. We're going to take our hands in front of us, just taking a curl down, exhaling through the spine, and then rolling back up vertebra for vertebra, inhaling, exhaling, rolling down. It's almost like you're doing an internal rotation here with your shoulders to curl forward, to exhale, to relax and release. Drop your head, drop your knees, relax. And slowly but surely, we're going to roll up through the spine, coming back to a standing position when you are ready. And with that being said, I just want to say, well done. You did it. 7 minutes of stretching. I hope you feel good. And I really do commend you as well in committing to yourself and stretching out those muscles after your workout. If you did like this workout, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.